Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is a little bit of a different video, but the title is not clickbait. I did get 2 accounts in the top 100 Canada at the same time, as well as, I guess in other words, for you guys that aren't, from Canada, from America or whatever, you don't understand like where that is globally. There's 2 accounts in the top 5k at the same time, which I understand there's probably some good players watching this video, but that is good for me. That's the first time I've done that, so I'm just gonna go over a few replays that I had of getting to this, two accounts in the top 5,000. I'm just gonna go over a few replays. The first 3 replays are on my main account, and I'm just gonna have them playing double speed because they were one of them was really close, but the other 2 were kind of, I thought they'd be close, but they weren't. And then the last one was on my second account where I actually played against a good player, and I just played that one normal speed because it was a close game. But yeah, make sure you guys drop a sub. I'll have a better edited video out later this week, but this one is just kind of going to be a more chill video so that people that are interested in like my gameplay and stuff can see like, how I got to this. So yeah, one of my accounts was like 80th in Canada and one was like 40th, I think, 50th. But anyways, we're going against E-Giant in the first match here, and for some reason this guy's running barbs, lightning, like you guys can see the deck, but yeah, I don't know. I think I was calling early GG's. I don't know if I've called it yet, but I think I was calling early GG's because this is a bad matchup. Like, he gets the lightning there on everything, and then yeah, just barbs on all my graveyards. So I think what was going on through my head right now is I just need to poison cycle this guy, but as you can see, like I had to spend the poison on defense there. It goes bomb tower. I think, yeah, I go graveyard here since I have my evil knight in hand, but still, I think I get like 100 damage off that graveyard only. And he just sets up with another E-Giant in the back. And I hate when, you're placing troops to defend the E-Giant and they just get the lightning off of it. So he goes with a good Monk that does reflect my Ice Wiz and also tank for that Phoenix. And then he gets the lightning down. This is not good. Like, I have to NATO this back and I'm already down 5 elixir. He's leaking. He doesn't make any smart play though. He just goes to cycles a bomb tower. So that does allow me to poison cycle. And like I said, I knew I wasn't going to get a lot of damage off of graveyards. He has the barbs. He just goes, interesting, Monk ability, I don't know about that. But he actually spent his barbs at the bridge, and with 10 seconds left in the game, that makes me think I should go graveyard barbell. So if he had cycled the lightning here, he would have won, but his average elixir is just too high. So anyways, I do take that win. I think I was BMing a bit. I don't know why it's not showing in the replay, but yeah, it was a bad matchup, but I managed to clutch up. Alright, hopping into the next match here, we're up against the Lava Loon Freeze player. Not only could I tell from his mastery badges, I could tell from the name of his clan. So once again, I think I was BMing right here, but the emotes aren't showing like last game. Oh no, there you can see I said good game. He said good game. He was kind of just going along with what I was saying. The funny thing is, like, this guy really did not play that well. Like, I don't know why he would go Barb's Balloon like that. So anyways, I take the King Tower, of course, and then Knight will kill the Barbs and kite that Inferno Dragon. Yeah, we're just spamming GG's. I don't know. I don't usually win against Lava Hound. I don't know how to play the matchup right. But this is a little bit different because he's running Freeze instead of like a Fireball or a Lightning. So he can't really take care of my Ice Wiz. And yeah, as you can see here, like Skelly Drags have to kill my Ice Wiz. King Tower's helping out against the Lava Hound. Phoenix one-shotting the Lava Pups is huge. And yeah, we are actually down some elixir though. So I go opposite lane. I think he goes Balloon and Goblins. Like, that's scary stuff, but I have enough to counter that. I don't have enough to go for a graveyard left lane, though. I don't really want to either because I know he has the Evil Barbs in hand. Since he uses Evil Barbs on the left lane, I'm just going to go with the graveyard on the right side. And yeah, this is going to be looking to be a pretty close game. Only 100 health separate. And yeah, that Tombstone doesn't actually pull the Lava Hound, but what I was thinking with that Tombstone placement was I wanted to pull the Balloon no matter what. The Lava Hound, I'm going to tank the damage, and the Phoenix and Ice Wiz can chip away at that. I think I barbell the Goblins, yeah. Okay, so I have another Tombstone down. I have to get that Phoenix down. I know he has Freeze, but that's why that King Tower activation was huge as well. He does not have Barbs. Oh, he goes Barbs on the Evil Knight, right. I remember that. And then I poisoned the Skelly Drags instead of the Barbs. Smart play. Now he only has a Lava Hound supported by an Inferno Dragon. Ice was a chipping away at that. This Balloon does get pulled by a Tombstone, but he arrows the Tombstone. Doesn't matter. I'm back to a second one. His Lava Hound's dead. 2 Inferno Dragons on the board, plus a Skelly Drag. I just take that poison. Ice was to make sure Inferno Dragon doesn't get any splash, because we're less than 100 health deficit for health, so I just do not want to tank any damage. As you can see, I tornado that back to prevent even the death damage. I don't want to take that. That poison is huge. I mean, that's hitting Barbs, Skelly Drags, Tower, and Goblins. And yeah, once again, we go for the good tombstone placement, but this time he didn't place his lava hound way on the right, so it actually does get pulled by the tombstone. That balloon was so close to hitting, but I had a second tombstone in time, and the double ice whiz on the balloon there is just shredding that balloon. We got the tombstone down. Very close game though. Like, I guess it was my matchup since it was lava and freeze, but very close game. 300 health game. GG's. Alright, this game here was a game that got me to, I think, the top 3,000. That was this game. He was playing Minor Poison with Prince, which I don't know if I've ever seen that before, so very interesting deck from him. And the Evil Bats are what scare me, because I remember the season the Evil Bats came out, I actually wasn't playing Clash. Like, I was playing, but like, I kind of took a break that season. So anyways, I still don't know how the Evil Bats work with health and stuff, so whenever they get placed, I usually just get scared and just poison them, because I don't know what kills them when they're at full health, when they heal themselves and they hit like however many times. I don't know how to kill them, so yeah, I just poison Evil Bats every time. I go Phoenix to snipe the Prince here, and Tombstone I probably set up. Oh no, yeah, fair enough. I poison the Spear Gobs. Honestly, Minor Poison definitely has matchup against Splash Yard. Like, all you have to do is place anti-natal placement with a Minor and poison the graveyards. That's literally all you have to do. Look for chip down, just Spear Gobs and stuff. I'm not saying it's 100-0, but like, it's definitely his matchup. I've never ever beat like a good Minor Poison player. But yeah, he's not playing like bad. He's just not playing that well. Obviously, I catch the Minor there because he has to go anti-natal. Once again, very close game. He is up a poison on us though. I cycle it. That was a bad tombstone. I cycle it into the poison. But yeah, whenever they go Minor, not in the anti-natal placement, you have to take King Tower. And this is what I was talking about right here. I immediately poison the Evil Bats because I'm just kind of scared of like what's going to kill them and what's not. I go Barbarian Barrel Prediction on the Inferno Tower, which is huge because, as you guys can see, my Evil Knight actually survives. And yeah, I mean, just that little prediction was a big deal. The Evil Knight got a hit, and that was because of the Barb Barrel prediction. I catch the Minor, Barb Barrel on the Spear Gob. That Barb Barrel will not get a hit because the Prince. I don't know what to do to these bats. Do I Ice Whiz? Ooh, that was a bad Ice Whiz. That just got charged by the Prince. Okay, I think I Barb Barrel on the Spear Gobs. Yeah, I missed one, but not a huge deal. Still, I'm down like 500 damage here, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, as a Minor Poison player, all you have to do is just poison the graveyards. But that was a beautiful natal by me. I think I have my poison down. His poison's down as well. My graveyard does get a little bit of chip though. It's huge to catch the Minors here, and he keeps going in anti-natal spot for some reason. Definitely, once the King Tower's activated, you gotta switch up your Minor placements, because as you can see, I keep catching his Minors. That still ends up being a very, very close game, and I only close it out in the last 2 seconds. But yeah, very close, and he could have won that. So GG's. Let's hop to the last match. Alright, so hopping into the last match here, up against Pawsome. This is my second account, by the way, if you're wondering why the name changed. So yeah, I've seen this guy on Canadian leaderboards before. I don't know why I was BMing. Oh no, I said good luck. That's not BM. So yeah, he's playing Minor Poison, which, like I said last game, I do think Minor Poison has matchup against Splash Yard. Also, this replay is in like normal time because this was a close game, and I just want to be able to actually talk slowly, go through every play. So yeah, I poisoned the Little Prince here, definitely. I know like Poison Cycle's huge as a Splash Yard player, because if they at least have the poison your graveyards, they can't poison your tower too. So if you can beat them with Poison Cycle, that's good. I go Phoenix in the back here on the Knight for sure. That's the other thing about this account. My Phoenix is actually under level. Level 14. Yeah, thank you, Supercell. Thank you for coming with level 15. I think I catch the Minor here. Oh no, I don't. Oh, I played a Knight. Okay, that's a mistake. But I do take King Tower. I don't know why Pawsome did that. But yeah, I take King Tower there. I don't Barb Barrel because I know I'm down Elixir. I don't want to be down more. I just tank the Goblin hits on the left here, I think. He goes Little Prince. I think I poison. Since I haven't determined like what lane I'm going to be going, I'm not really worried to poison. He does go with a perfectly timed log that actually prevented the hit. That was perfectly timed. If that was like a millisecond off, I would have got a Knight hit. And then he goes Knight in the back. I think I'll probably just go with the Tombstone or Phoenix. Yeah, go Phoenix. So honestly, right now, this isn't looking too bad. This is a good thing Pawsome did in this game. He did mix up Minor placements, unlike the last game. So yeah, as you can see, he got 200 damage there just by mixing up the Minor placement. That's huge. Knight is taken care of here. I'd probably just go with like a Evo Knight down low. Yeah, I go Evo Knight down low. I think that's placed perfectly. Oh, he goes ability. Okay, so I Barb Barrel here, definitely. He might log this, yeah, but it doesn't matter. That Little Prince will die. Evo Knight's unfortunately pretty much dead, but I wasn't going to go with a graveyard there anyways. The other thing that makes this matchup bad is the fact that they have goblins. And I mean, Royal Delivery is not really common with minor poison, but yeah, goblins kind of shred graveyards. So anyways, he gets a poison down on the graveyard, but that was a late poison, so I do get around 300 damage from that. He is going... Oh, he goes minor defense. And then... I remember this. That night was just a prediction on a minor. I was being stupid. Like, my head was not thinking. I literally... He just placed a minor, and then I went minor night prediction for the minor. So that was bad. I set up another tombstone here. I don't know what he does. Does he go to poison? Nah, it just cycles a log. Okay, I think I go graveyard here, yeah. And then I think I just ignore the minor and I go for a... Do I go for poison? No, I didn't place anything on the minor. That's a mistake. So yeah, we're still down 400 damage here. And I'm just worried because he can just poison cycle me. Or poison defense on my graveyards, whatever he wants. But yeah, I go tombstone behind my tower so that he can't place the minor on the right side. So yeah, he goes minor on the inside, which is smart by him. He still gets the 2 hits. I poison Little Prince so that Little Prince is dead over there. Guardian comes down, but I think it'll just be cleaned up by the tombstone. No, I gotta go Ice Wiz because he has goblins there too. Fair enough. So yeah, honestly, I remember playing this game, and at this point I was like, I think I lost because all he has to do is play defense. I can't catch every single one of his minors. But I think he goes... Oh no, he doesn't go minor here. I go graveyard. Okay. And I think I got poison ready for the goblins. No, I just failed a prediction. If you guys saw, I actually did place poison there, but he didn't go goblins, so that was not the best poison by me. But at least we almost tied the game, and I didn't catch the minor, but I did slow down with my Ice Wiz. Barbarrel comes down to kill the Little Prince. Now, the Barbarian didn't actually kill the Little Prince there. Ice Wiz splashed, but Knight and Ice Wiz will clean up the Guardian and Evil Knight. And yeah, you always want to prevent that minor chip damage, so I just NATO that to King because I can. Still down 150 damage though. I think I Barbarreled the goblins here. I Barbarreled late though, and I actually missed that 4th goblin, which is kind of a big deal because now the Barbarian doesn't get to tower in time. I Tornado that Little Prince to the left lane just so that I can get poison value. I need to know, like, I know I need to poison towers. So I go Ice Wiz, and somehow, even though it was placed low, it still got chipped by that log, which is unfortunate. Did not want that to happen. He goes Prediction Knight to try and predict one of my tanks at the bridge. Luckily, I didn't be that aggressive. His minor gets on tower there. That's bad, yeah. And he gets that log chip, so... Honestly, 17 seconds left. I thought I lost, but what's huge is I did catch that minor because I knew it was going to go on the inside. Now, the problem is that Little Prince actually got a shot, and then somehow it retargeted onto the tombstone. I don't know how. So, he is a poison ahead, plus a Little Prince shot. So, right now, he's ahead. But, at the last second, my Knight and Barbarian actually get a hit. So, that was very, very close game. And that was what got my second account to the top, I think, 5,000 or whatever it was. And yeah, that pretty much closed it out. That got my second account into top 100 Canada.